We are going to talk about this week's sales. Today we only have 8 for you, so it's going to be a little bit shorter.
Great.
But our first one is going to be Rayman Legends.
Ooh.
At 60% off. It's $16 on the eShop right now, which is a pretty good deal. The lowest it's been is $15. It's a great game. 84 Metacritic score, 8.2 user score. You've played it a little bit, right?
Yes, I am a fan.
I have not played it yet. But this sale, it's speaking to me. I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say $16. That's a worthy price. Mm-hmm. It's a very worthy price. I think I paid $25, and I feel pretty solid.
Yeah, it probably won't drop much lower than that for a while. So.
Yep.
Next one is Oxenfree. I don't know if you know anything about it. It's
not much.
A side-scrolling. It's more of a casual game where you're just selecting the chat dialogues.
Okay.
So it's more of an adventure game, but it's kind of got some horror elements. You land on it, or you don't land. I think you travel to an island with your friends. You're some teenagers, and you start messing around with this radio, and you get glimpses into the spirit world talking back to you through the radio. I haven't played it myself, but I watched a Let's Play of it, and it had a really compelling story, especially for an indie game. I think it's done really well. It's got an 81 critic score, 7.6 user score. Right now, $5. So 75% off, tied for the lowest spin. Pretty good deal.
Yeah, that sounds like something that'd be a lot of fun to live stream.
So. Number 3, we have Overcooked Special Edition, which I know is one of your favorite games. So why don't you talk about it for a second?
Overcooked, so much fun. It's definitely a game that you're gonna need to have multiple people to be with you in person to play. There is a single player, and right now it's on sale for $10.
Yes.
I think $10 is a great price for it. But if you're looking into just playing it on your own, I'd say skip this one. But if you're a big party player, you like having friends over and want a simple game that they're going to be able to catch on to very quick, pick this one up.
Yes, and $9.99 is tied for the lowest it's ever been.
Solid.
So it's definitely a good game. That's the other one I'm thinking about getting. There's also Overcooked 2 though, so I'm like, do I wait for that one to go on sale instead of just buying the first one? I don't know. Up next at number 4 we have Bleed 2, which is also a sale on the eShop. It is 70% off. This is a bullet hell game where you're in hell. No, I'm just kidding.
Fun.
I think you're like a teenage girl. I just saw a little bit of footage of this today, but it looks pretty cool. 2D, not entirely pixel, but more towards that style of art. And I've heard good things about it. 79 critic score, 7.8 user score, and it's 219th on our list. So not the most popular game ever, but it's only $4.49. So
solid price.
Yeah. Number 5 is Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. So this is the first one of the series.
That's what I thought.
Which you've played a little bit, right?
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I played just a tiny bit. So I think we both got it on the Wii U.
Yeah, Humble Bundle.
Humble Bundle, baby. So I feel kind of bad buying it again because I already have it on the Wii U, but I know I'm not going to pull out my Wii U just to play this. Guacamelee, great Metroidvania. Number 2, I've heard amazing, great things. You don't have to play the first one from what I hear, but it helps to know kind of the backstory of the character. It has an 86 critic score, so even the first one has done really well, even though the second one has done a lot better. And right now it's $8.99, lowest it's ever been on the Switch, at least, not the Wii U. But might be worth it if you haven't played it at all. Next, a game that you love, I'm sure, Zach.
Favorite game?
FIFA 19.
Yeah.
You love FIFA, right?
I love FIFA. I actually want to get into FIFA.
Really?
It actually looks
surprising.
I hate sports all around.
FIFA 19 right now, cheapest it's ever been. $24, 60% off. Now, from what I hear is EA doesn't throw a lot of love and support to the Switch, so there's missing features on it. People are also really pissed off at them because, as we said, sports games are worthless series.
Absolutely.
They rarely update them, and then they slap a $60 price tag for new rosters, which is like, you could just throw in a patch and make people pay $10 DLC if you're not going to change the game at all. So that's a little bit frustrating. But if you're looking for a FIFA game, I used to play with my brother-in-law all the time. It's a lot of fun. And if you want it on the Switch for that, $24 is a good deal if you are okay with giving your money over to the devil.
Yeah, fair.
Number 7 is Death Road to Canada. And this is a roguelike game where you are in a zombie apocalypse. So part of it is just text-based where you're in a car and you have to select what you want to have happen. And it's just a lot of random RNG factors that, you know, like pick up this medicine and instead you get attacked by a zombie and die or something like that. So there's like the driving part of the game, and then you actually stop at locations, I guess. I haven't played it myself, I just saw.
Got it.
And you have to fight off zombies in kind of a 2.5D zombie apocalypse, killing them hack and slash style.
Baby.
So it seemed like a cool concept. It's not a huge game, but you know, 79 critic score, 7.6 user score, and right now it's $9. Well, let's go to our last one then. It's Bomber Crew. I don't know if you've seen this at all.
A little bit.
It's a game where you have to control your crew. Hence, bomber crew.
Yeah. Wait, are they a crew of bombers? Did
Yes.
you say? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You're in a plane, and you have to control them, fly them in the right direction, tell them when to drop the bomb. You have to it's like a mini management game of a bomber crew, and you're doing different missions. Apparently, it's really hard. You have to manage a lot of them at the same time. Your guys are getting shot at. You have to tell one of the other guys to go essentially resurrect him. And if you don't drop the bomb at the correct time, then you fail the mission.
Fun.
And it just seems like chaos. So right now, $6, 60% off, and seems like a good deal if you want to go.
All right.
Get some more anxiety in your life.
Yes.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed these highlights, you can find the full podcast at
Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you find your podcasts.
Woo! We'll see you guys there, or hear you guys there. Bye.
Okay,
we want that.
That looks good.